That challenge, 21 days to executive, okay, I'll do that. So I reached from director to executive, and then she said, you should do that other program, 3 months to rank. Oh, okay, I'll do it. See how I'm a good girl. And I did reach Premiere as well. And then I started to be more serious about the business, like, oh, this is really working. And super, super fast forward, I hit silver during 3 months, and then I hit gold. And at that point, she said, you should do Diamond Club. And I'm like, okay. I didn't know what it was, but she said I should do it. I'm like, yeah, okay. She said it's gonna be good for me. So I just started to do Diamond Club. So obviously I read the qualification, what did I need to do to stay in course, but I had no idea about the prizes. And if Jared is here, you remember the little controversy we had about the prize, because I ended up winning it without knowing I was winning it at the beginning. See how serious I was, but I was serious about it at the same time, right? I just didn't know what I got myself into. What I got myself into was into DoTERRA University at its best. I didn't know that I was gonna learn how to invite people correctly. I didn't know that I was gonna learn how to be a master at presenting. I didn't know that I was gonna learn more about the products while sharing with other people. I didn't know that I was gonna serve so many people. There is one of my best friend who's here, Mylène. She told me we're sharing a room, and she said, do you know Marie? So Mylène is the blue diamond on my team. She's on my front line, and my very best friend for the last 20 years. And thanks to doTERRA, we can work together. So she just said to me like an hour and a half ago, did you know that if you haven't done Diamond Club, I would not be here today. I would have not built the business. Because it's while I was watching you teach and taking care of my customers, my prospect, I learned. And then I saw you upselling. I saw you following up, how you would do the LRPs, how you would also talk about the business after the classes. So she saw me doing all that while she was not yet engaged into doing the business for real. And that really hit me when she said that earlier. I'm like, first, I didn't know. And second, isn't this amazing? Because this is what it is about. Diamond Club is about teaching others how to do doTERRA. What should we be doing is inviting, contacting, inviting, teaching, following up, and then invite them to do the same thing. Thanks to Diamond Club, I've traveled Quebec so much. I've met wonderful people that I wouldn't have met otherwise. My team's frontline, like my frontlines, I got the chance to meet with them and to create solid relationship with them thanks to that program. To be honest with you, I don't think I would have traveled that far to create my business or to give workshops. I would have probably stayed in Quebec. That's the truth. But because of Diamond Club, they were at the time reimbursing us for for the distance. Remember that time? Anybody who did that during that time? Good old times. I am not a virtual person. I wish I could. I have no talent at all. I'm good in person. I love to hug, and I love to watch people in their eyes. So that's where my genius is. And and I think that doTERRA's strength is actually when we are close to people. So thanks to Diamond Club, I've created solid roots with my team, with their team. I've learned myself how to be good at everything I need to do to have a solid business. My best memories of my startup with doTERRA is through Diamond Club. So what happened as well with Diamond Club is that I did it, and I advanced from gold to diamond within about, I think, 2 months. Which was fantastic. I think I would have reached it without Diamond Club, which is the truth, but probably way further, maybe 2 years after. So that created the next Diamond Club, this. Top 10 winners Most of them, so Natalie, the first one, is my frontline, Audrey, my frontline, Marie-Christine is my frontline as well, and the others are frontlines of my frontline. So they saw me, they saw the potential, they saw the girl, they're like, I want to do that too. And they saw me teaching as well. We'll just do it. Then what happened? Oh, next year, all of those amazing people, and lots of them are here as well, they did the same. And I know every single person personally. I know them. This is not, it may seem unreachable for you to have like so many people, but it actually isn't. Because it only starts with you. You doing it. My upline offered me the opportunity, and that created a team of 100,000 people now. It only took one person to create all that. So you can all create that as well, right? So those people continued the duplication system. Why? Because we implemented the culture of Diamond Club in our business. Every time we have a new builder, we tell them, if you are serious about building this business, you need, well, it's not that you're gonna have the option to do Diamond Club. It's more like, hey, you're serious about this business, I will help you through the leadership programs. There's one that's called Diamond Club, and it lasts 4 months, and you're gonna do it. It's part of the game. Because you know better for them. Like my upline knew better for me. She knew that that was going to change my life, and it totally did, obviously. With Diamond Club, you can earn trips as well. Anybody here went to Diamond Club sourcing trip? Yeah, lots of people. So sourcing experience, Arbor-Vitae in Canada, peppermint, birch now, right? That we have in the US. Black spruce in Canada as well. This is all experiences that we get to experience thanks to that program. You qualify for that. And we chose to be with DoTERRA. We chose that company to represent a wellness company. We work with plants. We work with oils, with essential oils. We need to go on the ground. We need to go check those distilleries. We need to understand so we can bring even more people in our world, right? Do we love our world? I love my world. I don't want it to be part of any other worlds. I just want that world. And I love them so much. And then that was, the last picture is last year in Tulum. That was the incentive trip. I did not qualify for that trip. I bought in, but all my team did qualify, so because it's only half hour from where I live, I went and spent time with them because they qualified for that as well. So Diamond Club is what? It's a bunch of gifts. You give gifts to your team, you give gifts to your customers. And it's just, in my language, it's a no-brainer. Do you know that expression? You don't have to think about it, you just do it. So guys, you're here, you're or Silver Club participant or Silver Club mentor. What's the next phase for you?
Diamond Club.
It is what it is. No-brainer. You go Diamond Club all the way. That will create solidity, that will create a model of duplication, and your business will last for as long as you will be in your business. Thank you very much.